Blah, blah, blah. There we go. God. Oh. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Windows keeps resetting my stuff, and it apparently reset my mic again because I said hi and I saw nothing. Okay, hang on a second. This is part of why I was having a bad day, but I have to respond to this text message. Hang on. Okay. Now, if the Switch will just stay on. It's like twice now I've tried to go back to it, and it's like, yeah, no, you took too long. I'm turning off. Okay, I have to skip through the silly notifications because I know that they're doing the big run. I have something in my eye. Okay, I think I got it. Oh my god. I wish... I don't understand why these aren't skippable. I know that it's like a big announcement or whatever, but oh my god. Like if I'm, I guess, choosing to be like, well, I don't care, then let me not care. Like I'm just trying to get in the game. Yes, new season, yay! Oh my god, an update! Oh, the current stages, and I still can't skip. Oh my god, let me free. Holy shit. Hi, Taro. Okay, I'm able to play the game, I think. Oh, nope. It's reminding me of my rank. Oh, yep, and my catalog. Yep, yep. Unclaimed rewards from last season. Good. New catalog. Now I can play. Where's my button? There it is. Wait, did it? Okay, no, it's still picking up the mic. Okay. Just making sure it didn't decide to start ignoring it. And there we go. Okay, I gotta check another thing. Oh my god. One more second. Okay, that should be the end of the distractions, I hope. Otherwise, I'm going to start thinking this was a bad idea. To be honest, I'm not sure it was a good idea, but like I'm in one of those like I'm in one of those moods where it was like as like aggravated as I am, it feels like one of those days where it's like I should do something though instead of just sitting here and like being angry, I guess. But there was no way that I was gonna jump into Persona just because it's already late. Um, and yeah, just yeah, I needed something kind of short and hopefully a little fun. My God, why did I let these build up? What even? Oh, that's right. There was like an. Wait, no. Where did all this come from? Did we have a wild card recently? Maybe that's what it was. Ugh. Spawning grounds. Ugh. Ugh. Weapons aren't bad though. Like spawning ground sucks, but get some decent weapons. It's not too bad. This feels like a solid loadout. I mean, honestly, what would I even consider like the weakest weapon here? Maybe the Luna? I don't know. Aerospray is not great, but like that's more of like a PvP complaint than a PvE. Hmm. Okay. Uh. Oh, get out of there. Oh, no. Oh, wow. I actually did get out. I thought for sure they were dead. Whoa. We really need, I think, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I think we've got too many people on cannons. We really need to, like, start gathering it. Oh, wait, no, we're almost to the quota. Never mind, ignore me. I'm crazy, I guess. I would rather just go around, I think. Whoa. Eh. Ah, I tried. Eh, it's not so bad. Till we get, like, glowflies. Then it'll be bad. Because, well, I mean, honestly, maybe not. Like, if we properly, like, pile up here on glowflies, I actually think we have enough, like, firepower to deal with that. Eh, eh. Whoa. Oop. Okay. Ooh. Ugh. Please. Oh, I guess I'll deal with this. Oh, there's a big shot. Ugh. God, there's another one. I feel like these are worse. Like, big shot bad, but... I would rather get rid of the snippety snipes. Tornado? Hmm. Oop. Okay, well... Alright. I didn't realize, like, nobody was, like, with me either. What were they doing? Were they taking their time? Need to get those, yeah. I was gonna say, we need to get them up there. Ideally. Easier transport. Oop. I'm stuck. Okay. Are we gonna have time? Maybe I'll just put these in here. Hey, not bad at all. Got a nice 40. Yay. I'm gonna sip my water. Eh. I left it on the floor for some reason. Ooh. Damn. Oh, that's right, because they were the one ferrying most of the ones on the tornado. I was like, man, how did they get so many? Wait. Oh wait, no, that's right. Wait, right? Yeah, you start at 40. I was like, wait, huh? How did I get up to executive 60? My brain no work. Snuggy Bomb, Sass Possum, and Grandma. Alright, since we had a good time on the last one, is evil approaching? Ooh. You guys throw bombs. Yay. I covered them. Hi. I'm gonna try and get up there. Oh, there's already another fly fish over there, I see. And a, what do we call them? I can never remember. It's not charger, because that's the weapon. Sting... it's Sting something. Stinger? Is it just Stinger? I think they are just called Stingers. Okay, alright. Don't know how that wasn't a, like, you know, you painted the area. That looked pretty painted to me. Ew. What? Where are they going? Just shoot. Oh, what was that? Okay, I don't know where those shots were coming from. I did it. I saved the day. Uh-oh, here we go. I knew it. Oh, okay. I thought for sure it was going to be like glowflies or something. I was like, there's no way. Like, we had a relatively smooth round. And now it's going to now it's going to be mean. Oh, shit. Ugh. That probably is a priority, to be honest. Oh, I'm out of ink. Ugh. I think we're gonna lose most of these, to be honest. Ooh. Alright, who popped the Goldie way over here? Fess up. Which one of you did it? Still not bad. I didn't see a lot of luring to the basket, but, you know, it worked out. Actually, maybe a little bit of paint. Look at me. Of course, there's another one because the fly fish are just out in force today. Oh my god. Okay. Ugh. I feel like I need room to breathe so I can do this. I have a feeling that Charger, Stinger, whatever, is like on the other end of the map. So like I don't think I can expect anybody to go get it. I think I'm just gonna have to keep dodging and trying to... Oh, we're cooked. There's no way. Wham wham. Oh, I guess I should do the thing. I forgot. Where's... Somewhere... I want new. Not because they were particularly, like, awful or anything. I just want to mix it up. Where is my last freaking thing? Oh, there it is. Oh, I definitely scrolled past one, because that's the second one. Alright, whatever. No, Blue Sky, stop killing my freaking... my thumbnails, please. Like having my face in them. Late night, short-ish splatty for you. Post that. There we go. Okay. I am being invited to play, apparently. Now, how do we know that these are... Oh, Bunter's on. Okay. I thought... Oh, it is... It's, like, pulsing now. Okay. I swear earlier it was static, which usually means they're not doing things. Like, you know, it's like an old... You know, whatever it is old. I think when it's, like, flashing, that means that they're actually around. I had no idea Bunter was streaming last night. It was another one of those ones where I woke up to, like, the messages being like, they've been offline for, like, 4 hours. And I was like, what? But it's like morning. What do you mean? Did they do, like, some insane long stream? And then I think I checked, like, the Discord, and it was like, that they had been, like, another one of those, like, late core keeper streams. But this time they streamed, like, like, like at times where sometimes even that's when I am, like, getting offline. And then they streamed until, like, 4 in the morning or something. I was like, oh my god. I mean, apparently that game's fun, so it looks fun. I've never played it, but I know I have, like, a buddy or two that's, like, super into it, so damn, what was with that, like, queue time? Is nobody playing? I wasn't really paying attention because I was scrolling, but, like, I felt like it was a while. Bam, 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 bam. Wait. Oh, okay. Bam, bam, bam. Realized I wasn't paying attention to the tide, and I didn't see... I only saw the one person next to me, so I was like, uh-oh. Is it low tide and I'm stupid? Oop. Boink. I kind of figured that would, blow up the moss. Like, it surfaced right as, the, steelhead exploded. It's probably a bad idea. No. I live. I'm alive. Didn't die. Ooh. Okay, some of these flipper floppers starting to kind of feel like I'm missing like a percentage of the zone, and it's just not giving it to me. Because that's twice now where I think maybe like an edge was uncovered, and it was like, nope, none for you. Don't. Ew. Nope, I'm stuck. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. It's not bad. Why do I... Oh, okay. That's fine. I had another ping and I was about to have a mini meltdown. Did... I thought... I thought during Mothership, the Mothership, like, only came from this direction. I don't play enough Salmon Run anymore. I mean, then again, anytime that, like, Spawning Grounds is up and it's even remotely, like, you know, not a good loadout, I am very much disinclined to play. Ooh. I feel like we are not getting very good egg. Yep. Aha! I wish we had like a whale. Oh, if we lose eggs. Yeah, I was gonna say, if we lose eggs, I think we're done. Because we're cutting it close. Oh, no, I got it. Yay. Do we have a... Can you look in Salmon Run? No. I'm pushing buttons to see if I can figure out what special people have, but no, I guess you can't. Because if we had a whale, that would have been great. Ow. Car-ass bitch. I'm not feeling creative tonight, in case you couldn't tell. Trying to insult this guy by pretty much just calling him what he is. Looks down itself, but I am a car. Oh, almost. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I hit him, but... Eh. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, I'm not even gonna... Oh, okay. Okay. I was gonna say, what is ideal for rocket... Oh, that didn't get me? Okay. But I think it's probably taking out these. Not gonna matter. It looks like we're dead. Oh, we just needed one. Oh, no. Unfortunate. Who sent me things in the funny channel? Whoa. Damn. Damn, though? It's not the kind of... It's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, like, the damn, like, not... That'll work. My habit of responding, to Discord messages with just gifs. I don't know. Sometimes I talk. But very often I just respond with a gif. My tummy rumbled. Even though I ate. It is wild though. I I've never really played Phantasy Star. What is it? The the one that's like current. It's like called like it's I don't think it's Universe. Shit. I genuinely don't remember the name, but somebody was posting about like the absolutely like I don't want to use the word horny because you know maybe some people take that as like a mean comment, and I don't mean it that way, but man, they showed some like players like you know character models and jeez. Like I've seen worse, you know, in like obviously like you know those kind of games where it's like that's pretty much the pull of the game is how like crazy hot can you make like your avatar or whatever. But it was just a really really curvy lady, and then the next one was a very honestly the boy had less clothing on than the girl did. And it was some mega twink energy, and I was like, okay though, but like I mean so I just responded with like a gif that just said something like yeah, but like he's cute as a button though. Oh, nobody's up there. Motherfucker, why did you leave? What were you doing, demon? I saw that. I saw what you did. Your crimes have been noticed. I saw it. I'll admit though, man, like Fantasy Star really does let you apparently be who you want to be. Like the best like I could do with Final Fantasy was being a Viera because they like in lore are not genderless, but it's it's such a weird explanation if you actually like go into like the official like this is the lore. It's that they all kind of seem the same until they reach like the Viera version of like puberty. And then I think it words it as like their sexual characteristics like actually become where you can tell like who's a boy and who's a girl. But like that prompted so many questions which were valid because it was like, well, so wait. What exactly is the implication here? Is it that they all start out as like one gender and then they like change? Or is there like something to do? Oh shit. Wait, who's left? Am I? Oh, I'm going away from him. I'm stupid. I'm so sorry. Yeah, or the other funny one was that, maybe a certain Vieira, grow an extra something something. But that's about as close as you could get in Final Fantasy to being living your like femboy dreams, because they probably have the best options for, like, I would say, I'm trying to think because I'm making sure I'm going through like all of the face options and stuff in my head, but I would say it's harder maybe to make a masculine bunny boy in Final Fantasy. I think you actually have to kind of like work at that. I think you can get, honestly, can you? I'm, I'm really going over the character options and I'm like, I think the closest you can get is like a pretty boy. What do you call that in like manga? Like bishi or whatever it is. I think that's probably as close as you can get, because I don't think there's really any definitively like square jawed, you know, masculine bunnies. But apparently Fantasy Star lets you go a little bit further, because that image was just straight up that was just a twink. And the outfit was kind of wild. You still can't get too crazy with outfits in Final Fantasy, which is a little annoying. Like, there are still a pretty good bit of outfits that are gender locked, and I think that's a shame, because there's some really fun outfits that I've seen that I'm like, ooh, and then people are like, yeah, you can't wear it. I think from what I know, they're trying to walk that back. It just takes a while, because they basically are like, well, when we make those like clothes and stuff, um, the way it like meshes with the player models is with, if it's a gender locked item, then all of them are just adjusted for like a male figure, I guess. So they're like, if we want to make them for like the other gender, we have to basically make a whole new like version of it or whatever. I'm like, fair enough. I was just happy I got to wear my maid outfit. Because, yes, I have a maid outfit. And I was going to flip my lid if they were like, yeah, no, that's gender locked. I was going to be like, oh, maybe, maybe I'm going to go play World of Frickin' Warcraft. Which is a lie, because I don't think you could pay me to play that game. Die. Yeah, what? No. I was going to say, what MMO would I go run to if I just, for some reason, decided I just hated Final Fantasy? But I don't really think... I don't think I would. I think I'm okay just not playing an MMO. Final Fantasy is the only one I've ever stuck to. That's just because to me, it's really good. It's basically like a single-player game. It's just there's other people around. But as far as like the story goes, it's. I honestly think if like Final Fantasy had to like go the way of the dinosaur one day, because they were just like, yep, we just can't really like. Oh God. Oh. We can't really afford to like keep it online or something. I think you could honestly just remove the online element. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I think you could remove the online element and it would work. Like, I really do. Because like the story is genuinely like really good for an oh god, I hate when that happens. Sometimes the retreating scrappers can't be stopped for anything and they just mow you down and it you can hear the like hit sounds and it's just like they hit you like 42 times in a second where you just get the weird squishy noise a billion times in a row. Oh, I didn't see that. Or hear it, surprisingly. Oh, shit. Usually I hear Maws coming. Get away from me. How? What? What hit me that second time? Let me try and grab these. Oh, you... I don't think I can get this other one. I... No, he's already taking off with it. Okay. Ooh! 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 I'm trying. Alright, when do I want to... Oh, it's only wave 2? Eh. I think I might still have to use one of these, maybe? Or do I save it for when everybody inevitably dies here in a second? Oh, we do it. Oh, come on. Oh! That's the second time tonight I've saved the day. I honestly thought it wasn't going to count. Because it feels like sometimes, like right as the one is disappearing, it makes all the eggs on the field, burst and then, tells you failed. So I honestly thought it was going to explode in my hand right as I was throwing it. There you go. Oh, okay. Oh, also okay. I thought, hey man, be cool if you came a little closer. There we go. Don't touch me. Oh, God. Okay. About to start giving up on these flipper floppers. That's ridiculous. Uh-oh. Great. Did, did OBS actually break? Oh, wait. No, I heard something. I see that it's frozen on OBS. I'm my stuff's still good, and VTuber is fine. Apparently, I don't know how that works. Wait, OBS is still okay. What's going on? OBS is still picking up like audio and stuff. What's going on here? Um, all right, hang on just a second. We will see. Huh. Okay, I might have to actually unplug my capture card and stuff, I guess. I don't even have audio, like, in my headset anymore for some reason, which is interesting, because not sure what that has to do. Okay, yeah, hang on. You know, sometimes it really does start to feel like this is all a big silly simulation. And when I have a bad day, it feels like whoever's playing as me is just like watching that mood bar go down, and they're just like, let's see just how far we can push him. Let's see if we can get him to have a mental break. I'm gonna mute real quick because I have to, like, the Switch is in a weird spot and my capture card is too, so I basically gotta, like, crawl under my desk. So give me just a second.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass.
Okay, I think we're okay.
It's only words that to be told. I need them back.
Oh, I left my background on. And it didn't look like it was capturing anything. Oh wait, I know how to... Probably not good. It looks like it's still not capturing. But I have sound and everything back, so... Oh, sorry. Uh-oh. Alright. So, why... Why is it not capturing at all now? Last time, well, one of the times that this happened, a long time ago. Oh. Hey, maybe? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, it's picking up sound. Okay. I think we're okay now. I was gonna say worst case scenario is I think one time I had to like completely like remove like the source and then re-add it, and then it was like, oh, okay. I don't know what causes that. Like, I mean, it's been a while since that like has happened, but I all I hear is like a weird like a it's like an audio glitch. You know, I'll hear like a kind of sound, and that's usually my cue. And then my headphone audio dies for some reason. Um, and then the capture card just like freezes. It is so weird. Like, I wish I had some, I don't know, like, I feel like OBS, and this is, OBS is pretty good to me. You know, I don't have that many complaints, but, like, I do know that a lot of people do have problems with OBS. So I feel like if I just type in something as basic as, yeah, sometimes OBS just crashes on me. I feel like I'm going to get, like, 4,000 results that it's just going to be people being like, OBS just doesn't work. But it won't be my exact problem. And that would annoy me, actually. Okay, well, I was gonna maybe just attempt a quick Google, but I I think the weirdest part is the headphone audio. That's the weird part because like I feel like that means it's like Windows or something. No, I guess no, I guess it is. It's got to be the capture card because I would lose audio because the audio is running through the capture card. So yeah, I guess it has to be the capture card. It's really weird that I'm getting weird capture card like crashes. Oh shit. Not happening enough to I guess concern me, but annoying that it's happened more than a couple times. Oh, this... I somehow forgot this steel eel is trying to kill me. Die, die, die! I'm vicious now. I had a bad day, and tech problems have made it. Whoa, sir! I really thought I was in that flipper flopper. I was like, oh shit. Let's see if I can Google this in a way that might actually get me, like, a result. Um, capture card. Weird audio noise, then crashes. Oh, I have a capture card. Yada yada. Oh, no. Okay, putting in anything to do with sound was a bad idea because it's just people being like, well, my sound is fucked up. No. Crashing when streaming Switch? Oh, no. This is exactly what I was worried about. It's pretty much just people being like, oh, wait a minute. All of a sudden, the video capture will just freeze. When this happens, my stream keeps on going with no issues. People can still hear my voice. Viewers can still hear the gameplay. Now, that I don't know if that's true because on my end, it was saying, I'm pretty sure it was saying that there was no game audio. So this may be a different thing, but this otherwise this sounds like exactly what's happening. No answers. I'm having the same problem. I just got started streaming. Yada yada yada. Having the same issue. we all have the same issue. Man, a lot of people are saying it's OBS. Like it's like some well-known thing from OBS that's been happening for years, and that people are like, pretty much the way you fix it is what I did. They're like, yeah, you pretty much you have to unplug it, plug it back in, and then go into your like, the OBS like the source and deactivate it and then activate it, which is what I did, and then it'll work. And people are like, it's really just a band-aid though. Like OBS needs to fix it. I just don't. It's totally random. I've been fighting this issue for months. It really does seem like OBS is the culprit. We run our audio through the capture card. Everything freezes. Ugh, I don't know. I, whatever. What? No, get out of here. Man, that I can't get over this like Bunny Boy in Fantasy Star. Like this is like I I don't even know what this outfit is. Like like now I'm like looking at it like you know, I blew up the image and it's like I feel like some of this is like from a maid outfit, but then the top is like I can only describe this as like bondage straps, I guess. I guess Fantasy Star's like fashion game is wild, I guess. I don't know. I knew people made like, you know, smexy like outfits and stuff, but uh the Bunny Boy one, that's like that's like enough that like, yeah, I don't have kids and I don't think I'd be like a helicopter parent, but like man, if I was like, hey, champ or champette, what are you playing? And they were like, I'm playing the new Fantasy Star game. Like, oh, cool. And I look over and I'm like, how come there's a pretty much naked dude with a bulge? I thought you said you were playing Fantasy Star. You lied to me. This is clearly some sort of. I, I think it's funnier if I pretend like that I'm like media illiterate, because then that lets me do the joke of like, oh, now dang it, you say, you said that you was playing Fantasy Star and this looks like one of them dang visual novels. The joke doesn't work in real life because I know the difference. So. But it sounded funnier in my head. This is one of them VNs. I have heard of these. You are not fooling me. You're trying to date that boy. How many presents did you give him? What's his affection rating up to? I don't know why I'm doing this bit. I think it's a mix of like stress, sleepiness, and just fucking delirium. I don't know. I did not get a chance to see that message. I'm Siri's pretty good about spotting spam though, so I'm not going to worry about it. Wait, how come I can't? Was it like a link or something? Why can't I see that message? That's odd. Or, oh wait, oh I bet I know what happened. They probably didn't even post anything. It was just one of those ones that they're like a known bot because of like, you know, mass reporting and stuff. And Sari will just snipe those if they're just in your chat before they get before they get a chance to actually say anything. I was gonna click on like their name, but I can't do that. Where was that? Oh, it's a bad one. I'm gonna die to rain. Oh, okay. There we go. Fuck it. I feel like that dude is gonna end up being a problem. Would rather take care of now. Don't hit me. Wahoo! Wait, so can I? You really can't. I was like, man, is there some way that I can like click on their name to see like that? Are they like a likely Vanivator? Are they? Like, but it's like if I try to click on their name, it's just like no, like they don't exist anymore. Siri just vaporizes them, I guess. Not you, phone. Shut up. I need to enunciate more, I guess. Siri. Okay, I am coming back up there to do the thing. Why is it not? Okay. There's my only one, though, so be prepared for whatever other specials. Because I had to use one on the last one because I was pretty sure we were going to lose. Okay, we got a crab. Yeah, easy. Ow! This should be like a king, right? Yeah, that sounded pretty fucked up. Yeah. Sometimes I'm really good at telling when that's happening, and then others, I, for some reason, just don't have an ear for it. Where I'm like, was that a messed up one? Boom, 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 boom. I was looking for a good, like a clump of enemies or something so that I could, like, lead them into it, but I didn't really see anything. Damn. We're doing... Oh, you bitch. We're doing some pretty good damage. Okay, Jesus. How did that not... Oh, I had my camera tilted too much. Damn it. I literally didn't even see the freaking alert, like, hey, you know, Maw's under you. I think we got this. Oh, yeah, we definitely got it. Yeah. Nice. Oh, look. Bunter's playing Splatoon 3. That's crazy. I wonder why they're not playing with me. That's silly. Like, crazy that they would play this game knowing that I'm pretty into it and I like to play it. But there they are, online playing Splatoon 3 without me. Crazy. Seriously, how? Why, why would it make it where, like, I can't, like, check this person? Like, it's not that I think that Siri would, like, ban people that are not bots, but, like, there even, like, a... There isn't, is there? Oh, wait. No, wait. This might... No. Never mind. Wait, maybe this? No, damn it. Whatever. I was just curious, to be honest. Oh, now it's just like gone. Like, I still see it in... Oh, wait, I bet I know where I could do it. Oh, no, it's not here. I was gonna see if maybe, mix it up. Had it, but no, it does not. So I guess I'll never know. I just assume that they were evil and Siri got him. I guess I would sort of. Well, no. I was gonna say. I guess you would sort of know if maybe it was a misfire, because maybe they would send like a unban request. But I guess that's not entirely true. I think if I was just like lurking in someone's channel and I just suddenly got banned, I don't think I would. I don't think I would do a like an unban, because I'd be like, oh well, fuck this guy, ass. Banned me for no reason. I don't want to be a part of your community. Then how about that? What? Oh, you suck. I hate you. Holy, it's getting bad. It's getting really bad. I'm gonna die. Whoop. Oh, I might. Oh, okay, no, I didn't. Okay, now I am. Thought I was okay there for a second, but I don't know why I thought, oh god. Boy, this is... Ugh. I really don't know what could have been done different there. Like, I don't have any fingers to point. Like, that just seemed like we were just getting shafted. There's just way too many enemies in a high tide, I guess. Good thing I don't care about my rank. Not that I'm, like, D-ranking. I'm just... Anytime the uh, wave one, like, loss happens, I tend to be like, oh. Can you filter? No. I think it's only... I think the only reason that, like, this one is weird is because usually they have very bot names. And this one is like a normal kind of name. I wonder if I can like just search for their name. Okay. Uh Twitch is like, that person doesn't exist. Oh, there they are. Found them. Okay, they might be a bot. They haven't put like anything. They don't even have like a picture or anything. Yeah, it might be a bot. Okay. It was literally the name was what was throwing me off because I was like, it's not a very body name. Because usually it's like, you know, windmill, tourniquet, Wendigo. It's like, oh, okay, it's definitely an ad. I mean, a bot. Okay, getting swarmed. Okay, I lived. Whoop, shit. Every now and then, take those corners just a little too hard. And just go flying, drifting into the water. Hello, is this gonna... Okay. Oh, I swam right into that. Hey, for once, the eel isn't coming for me. Oh, oh my god. That's just too much rocket. Nice. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, it had to happen eventually, huh? What are we doing? What are they doing? Is this a tactic? Just bouncing around like that? What are they doing? I've been knocked away and I have no ink. Bad. Oh. And, like, what I've noticed with spawning grounds, glowflies, is that, like, I think you have to do, like, the crappy cheese, because, like, if one person, because that's what just happened, if one person abandons the platform to get egg, we die. Like, the minute the person to my left dropped down to get that egg, they started swarming me, and then they just kind of nudged me off the platform to my death. Like, it feels like the moment you lose one gun in the fight, we're dead. Because look how fast it fell apart. Like, it was like, I died, and then it was like one player left. And I don't know what that person was doing at the beginning either. I, I thought maybe they were just doing the wall strat, but they kept like bouncing around and oh, I need to Oh, okay. Wait, no. I need to check my... Okay. No, we're good. Mm, I wonder... I'm... There's somebody I follow on Blue Sky that's like really into Kamen Rider, which is kind of like... Um, it's a Sentai show, so it's like Power Rangers. That's like our best, I think, like the closest thing we have to it, you know. Um, and Kamen Rider, I think there's like an American version, but it was just a movie, and it had the guy that voices Solid Snake in. We're not going to bring those over here, huh? Nope. Okay. I guess I'm not going to go help. Oh wait, no, wait, look, maybe. uh, it's like played. Okay, it's played by the guy who voices Snake, but I think that's the only thing we ever got, and I think like there's enough of a demand apparently that I guess the new series is like the first one ever to be uh like I think it's streaming like on their like official thing in the States, and it actually like has subtitles. And I'm kind of wondering like I wish I knew more people into that stuff, because I kind of want to know, like, is it any good? Because I've only ever seen like one of those shows, and it was Kamen Rider X, or I think it was X. It's a really old one. Like it's like you can tell just from like the sets and the costumes and stuff. Um, but it was kind of a fun time. I was having fun with it. It was very silly and very like, oh, you're down there, and very like, I don't know how to say this. Very like Japanese. Like it's so like I sometimes can't tell if there's certain moments that are meant to be like taken seriously, I guess, because to me it seems so weird and comically silly. Like there's a part where like I mean, I was gonna say I don't want to do spoilers, but Jesus Christ, the show is like 1,000 years old. And so you know if you love Kamen Rider and you're like in the VODs or something, mute for like a few minutes or something. But yeah, like the catalyst for him becoming a superhero is like his dad is I think he's inventing like cool things, and there's this evil group just called God, by the way. It's an acronym, I think, like it stands for something, but it just spells out God. And they're they're super mad, and they're gonna like steal stuff from him, but I think it's been a while, but I think what they were trying to do is get at the dad through the son, and so they like try to murder him. And the dad is basically like, damn, like I'm gonna lose my kid. I guess I'll use my like new technology that I've not tested at all to turn him into like a cyborg. But I'm also gonna give him this like belt that lets him turn into like a costumed superhero. But that's not even the funny part. The funny part is that like an episode or two into the show, they do kill his dad. I don't even remember how. I just know he dies, and he like leaves him like a message or something, and it leads him to like an underwater base, like a little underwater base. And when he gets in there, it's sort of like a Jarvis thing. Like his dad like uploaded himself like into the base, so he's like, hello son, uh, you know, I built this place to help you, I guess. Now that I'm saying it out loud, did he did he know at some point he was going to turn his kid into a cyborg? How did he have this message pre-planned? Or maybe I'm forgetting something. Either way, that's still not the funny part. So his dad is like, yeah, I'm dead, basically. But like, I upload it and I can give you some assistance and get you used to doing, I guess, superhero things. I didn't think that would get me. And so he kind of like explains like you should do the whole I think secret identity thing. I don't remember why he tells him to do it, but I think he's like, I think it's implied that people might not understand because he's like a cyborg or whatever, so they'll be afraid of him. So he's like, try to keep your nature secret, and you can use this base to do superhero stuff. And then like he has this whole moment like with his computer dad, and they talk and whatever, and he explains hero stuff and says he'll always be here for him. And then literally at the end of the episode, or maybe it's the next episode, he self-destructs. and and it's done in a way that like you get, I think it's like a still image of like above the water where the base is, and it's like his dad's like ghost face, like it's transparent, implying, huh, and he's just laughing, and he's like, ha ha ha, ha. Yeah, and he says something like, you'll do well, son, or something, and then he explodes. And I genuinely couldn't tell, like, is this supposed to be like an emotional thing? Why did he blow himself up? And why is he happy about it? And why did he build this base, upload his like brain into it to help like his cyborg son, and then like an episode later he just went, nah, actually that all sounds like a lot of work. I'm just gonna blow myself up. Bye. Good luck. It felt like one of those things. I never looked into it, but it felt like one of those things where that was the original plan, was to kind of have like the dad be like a mentor in the base. So like between adventures, I guess, he could return to base and dad could like help him out and stuff. And then like something happened, like maybe the actor that played his dad wanted out or something. And so they were just like, well, shit. Because even in like a story standpoint, it makes so little sense that he made this base, uploaded his brain into it, talks about helping his son, and then no joke, like an episode or two later, just blows himself up and the like base. Wait, does he blow up the base? He might have just blown himself up. Part of me is now thinking that like he literally ejects him, like his whatever's like containing his brain, I guess, out into the ocean, and that blows up. It could be what I'm thinking of. I swear he blows up the base though, because I think that's why it was so absurd to me. Because I was like, well, wait, why? Why did he go through all this trouble if he was gonna just like blow it up? Like, what the fuck? But it did. It felt like one of those things where like the actor quit, or there was like a hi Goopy. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had fun with your stream. I saw you were on earlier, I think. Had a bad day, so I'm kind of all over the place. But I know I saw you live at apparently your new time of more close to my hours. Oh no. Oh wait, yeah, I did, yeah, because I popped in like right as you got like a raid, I think. Because I tried to, oh god, I tried to say like hi to your raiders because I could tell you were like mid match having trouble like focusing, I guess. And so I was like, I'm gonna just like say hi so like people feel welcome until Goopy is able to properly like intro and say hi and stuff. Got up at, oh god, got up at 2 p.m. Oh, fired, yeah. Wait, oh, like a, oh, are you in like dorms or something? I'm trying to like process who does fired. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. I know that Goopy said something about being on their own, and I was like, what? Like apartments do fire drills? Is that a thing? Can you do that to adults? But yeah, that makes more sense. Ooh, apartment style. Those are nice. A friend of mine stayed in some dorms that kind of seemed pretty close to being like apartments, basically. Uh, you, I think you can maybe do this. Yeah, they're hitting those shots. Okay. They had really, it was like a walk-in sort of thing, and then there was like a common room, I guess. Uh, and then it split into like 2 bedrooms, I think. It was pretty nice. I dislike sharing space, but like as far as like a dorm goes, those were. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, well yours are already better then, because oh nice, wow. I really wish I had more like solo time during that part of my life. Kind of made me realize I don't think I'll ever enjoy roommates. That's really cool that you get the one, and you have like a kitchen and stuff. Damn. See, they didn't have a kitchen at my friend's. It was like, um, oh wow, okay, that's really good. Holy crap! So those they really are more like apartment than they are um, dorms. Honestly, like that's actually like that's just an actual apartment. Yeah, because they only had uh, they didn't have a kitchen per se. Because from what I'm trying to remember what it looked like. From what I remember, it was basically just like a counter in like the corner, and I think it had like a sink. And that was it. Like there may have been like a microwave or something on it. I can't remember. But what happened? Would you oop? Did I miss something? Because if I did, OBS is not telling me. Oh yeah, it was like just a sink, and I swear that I think they had like a microwave, which could have been theirs for all I know. They could have brought that from home. Um, and then they did have a bathroom. Obviously, I don't think you can like not have those. Uh, but no laundry. and the, like, I guess living room, like the common space was like not wasn't huge, but it was all right. It was enough for them to have like a couch and I think like a little table. But yeah, that sounds pretty nice. Wait, so you like do you have the is the laundry like in there with you, or like you have to like go, like down the way to like a laundry area? Because if you have the laundry like in there with you, that's that's nuts. Like that that sounds ideal as far as like the college life. Get a small closet with a washer and dryer. Wow, that's yeah. The thing is, that's like such a more ideal setup in general to me because that feels like as close to how it's going to be in, outside of school. Where you have your own place and, most places have laundry. I know some don't, but oh boy. I was trying, but I couldn't get close enough. We lived. But yeah, that's actually really nice. Yeah, that's exactly what I kind of felt was I was like, that's like honestly, oops, better. Like as far as just like personal growth kind of stuff goes, like that feels like it would better prepare you for just like, hey, I live on my own and I do my laundry. I've got a nice little kitchen in here. It's like I feel like the standard dorm life of just like there's a room, there's a shower, you're on your own as far as the rest goes. That's not really how life is. Oop. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say I heard somebody die. It's only wave 2. I don't think I want to use up my creeb. I want to say most of the buildings can be rented out if you want. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's more of the university decided to buy rooms. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Oh. I mean, I guess we just have to live. Are you... Go away! The round's over. Get off my ass. Go home. This is the part where you turn around and leave. You lost. But yeah, that's actually really cool. Crab. Protect me, I'm Crab. Protect me, I'm Crab! Oh my god. For real? You're so lucky that he tennised me like across the cap. Oh. How many times okay. Usually it's in jest that I'm kind of poking fun at you, but I have watched you on your own stream try to make that jump so many times and you fall in the water. Like, stop trying to make that jump. Go around. Oh, there we go. guess I probably knew that was coming. Are you in here? Yes. Crap. Listen, it literally happened like the last time I think I saw you playing. Like Splatoon. You literally tried to make that exact same jump and you fell in the water and you were like, oh, I didn't make it or something. Damn, I don't know how we didn't make that happen. I think there was that weird lull in the middle there where I was trying to find it but also move eggs. Oh, you have? Okay, fair enough. I just know multiple times during your own streams I've seen you fall, and I'm like, why do you keep trying this? Go around. Damn, this chair is really like this poor thing is like falling apart. Something just poked me in the leg, and I reached down, and it's like pretty much an entire chunk of like the bottom. How does that even happen? Like, I guess, like, my legs bumping it, maybe? Because this is, like, the bottom of it. Like, how is that part getting worn down? Oh, hey, Goopy. I didn't know you was, gonna play. There we go. Wait, how did you know that Goopy wanted to play? Am I not paying attention? No, I do not have Discord messages. I guess you guys just have same brain, I guess. Yeah, I saw a little bit of it early on, and I was kind of getting that weird, like, I don't really know what I feel like doing today, or if I even feel like streaming. But then when I was watching you do Salmon Run, I was like, I don't know. It does sound kind of fun, and Salmon Run, is better for being able to, if at some point I just really am like, nah, I think I'm done. It's, you know, very easy to just finish a round and be like, okay, I think that's it for me. I wasn't in definitely not in a Persona mode just because of like, every one of those strings goes long. And now that I'm like essentially like at the end of the game, I know. Ooh, I hear you. Where are you? There you are. I know that like everything from here on out is probably going to be like really long. Like I'm expecting just tons of like cutscenes and stuff. So it feels like I have to be prepared for like a longer, like no matter what I do, there might not be like a good stopping point from this point on. So I have to be prepared. Go. I don't want that. Oh my god. That is so many missiles. And the... Oh my... Whoa, Jesus. But yeah, I was like, I don't know. I think I want to do that. If I decide I want to stream. Honestly, I hadn't even decided up until like a few minutes before I went live. It was definitely one of those things where I kind of did the whole like, I just started setting stuff up and was like, fuck it. We could do a little bit of some splatty. Ooh, I didn't realize that there was a big shot. I might have gone over there to help. Oh, okay, they do need help. All right. There you go. Help. Oh! I need room to breathe. Oh! Really, guys? You were chasing somebody else. I am trying. Oh. I knew I was a one-tap, so I was really trying to make sure I had room to, like, get a revive, because I was like, oh no! Cool. That was the thing. Whoopie, why do you only have 2 badges? I just saw your, your thing. I couldn't tell what was on there, though, so I don't know if it was, like, in... Oh, okay. I was like, was that, like, intentional? There's no way you only have 2 badges. Like, that's impossible. I couldn't tell what they were, though. I just happened to glance over. What are they? Oh, okay. It's the fish and the shell out. All right. Not fish, the brush. I don't know why I said fish. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty weird sometimes the amount of, like, you know, I mean, I guess it's always hard to tell because we're not in these people's heads, but sometimes the amount of, like, things that happen to you, like random bagging and stuff, always weirds me out because, like, I'm intentionally toxic. And with how long I've been playing this game, I honestly sometimes think, like, there has to be, like, some, like, person who I have lived in their head rent-free, and I think if they ever see me, they're gonna be like, it's that person that did whatever, I'm gonna bag them. But it's weird, because when I've seen, like, when I've watched you play, like the actual, like, PvP stuff, I don't usually see you doing anything that's like the sort of stuff that, you know, makes me do the whole, like, pretend toxic, you know, where, like, I'm not actually, like, mad. I'm just being, you know, it's like my thing with Splatoon now. But I'm always surprised that you get, like, more sort of, like, toxic stuff going on than I do when I'm, like, being intentionally shitty sometimes. I mean, I don't think I've ever changed my name. I don't think I did. Can you? I didn't even think about that. But like there would be like no reason that if I like really upset somebody that they wouldn't be able to like find me again and be angry about it and be toxic to me in like a match. Whoop. Okay. I think the only time that that's ever happened to me, uh, I feel like I've brought it up on stream before, actually, where there was that one person that caught me off guard because, okay, well, the steel eels are really like bending me over tonight. Okay, I was gonna say I hear somebody coming. I don't think I was using like, like an E-liter or something, the stuff that usually does get you just randomly squid bagged, just cuz. I think I was just using like a normal like weapon, and I think somebody splatted me and immediately started like bagging me like aggressively. And I remember being like less angry and more just like really confused. Like it was one of those things where I was like, "What did were they? Did they just bag me? What did I do?" I was like, "I wonder if this is how this feels. Is this what I'm doing to people?" But it definitely like made me be like, "Huh? Like what did I do exactly?" Usually when I do it, it's like I feel like one of those things where it's like what you did. But this one was like random enough that it crossed my mind of like, I wonder if this is one of those people that maybe I messed with once upon a time. they remembered my name. So like as soon as they got me, they were like, I'm bagging this guy. I remember him. Because it was like, I, oh, that was the other thing. It was like the beginning of the match too. So it was like I didn't even have time to be bad. Like if I did want to be like my usual silly toxic self, I didn't even have time to do it because I remember that was the other thing that made me go, "Huh? The match just started. Why are you bagging me? Like what I haven't even had time to give you a reason to bag me." Um give me like 1 second. All this yapping is fucking drying out my mouth and I'm already low on water, so I want to just refill it like super fast. Um it won't take me but like a second. So I'm just gonna refill it. Where's my? Sure, that's fine. I mean, technically, I guess I am gonna also stretch for a second, but yeah, it just like it's like the reverse. Like that one lives in my head rent free because I like to this day I'm like, wait, did they recognize me? Or I think the only other thing I can think of was maybe I was like the first splat. So maybe they backed me because they were like, haha, you tried to come get me and I got you. Like, maybe? Because otherwise, I genuinely remember, I think I even made like the face. Like my eyes got kind of big and I like, had like a startled reaction because it was like, wait, did he just bag me? Oh, Ezar's here. Oh, shit. Okay. Hang on. Let me do this real quick. I don't want to keep everybody waiting. I didn't know we were going to have like a full thing. So I'm going to refill my water real quick. Okay. Big sippy. And there was a couple of cold fries on the counter. It was a little bit of an impulse. I just saw them and was like, could shovel these into my face real quick as I head back. Yeah. Just let that explode. Oh, God. Oh. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I was definitely leading a scrapper to the basket, and then I turned around and there was no scrapper. I was like, did somebody kill it? Eh. Oh, shit. Eh. Nice. Well, this immediately feels like it's going, like, crazy smooth. 45 out of 26. I probably could have lined that up, but I was really worried about it. Just, no, because I would have to jump over there. Hi. Thanks for invading my personal space. Oop. Everybody knows their priorities in this game. Well, like we do. I don't think... Yeah, but I have to go over here. Oh, mother of God, why are you doing this? There's like 3 right by the basket. I just couldn't get them in there. I was being swarmed. Hey, it's freaking spawning grounds. Doesn't matter what I say. I feel like this map is like universally people are just like, I wish that this map they like I don't even see people be like they should rework it. I just always see people being like, no, just get it out of the game. I hate this place. I don't want to live here anymore. See, I sometimes see that, and Marooners doesn't bother me. Like, like if I was gonna rate like the ones that when I see it's in the rotation that I go, It's like Spawning Grounds is like number one to me. Like when I see Spawning Grounds, I'm like, oh. Ugh. Honestly, I think even number two is probably the one with the platforms in the middle that go back and forth. I think that's like my number two, and then number three, yeah, sure, it's probably Marooners. That's probably like my third disliked, because I don't like it. I mean, I okay, but I definitely like. I feel like Spawning Grounds is just this whole like zone being wire means during high tide, you basically the game has just kneecapped you. You know, like it when you see high tide on Spawning Grounds, it's the equivalent of Splatoon leaning over and just shooting you in the kneecap and whispering in your freaking ear like, "Hey, good luck." It's like because it's like one half of the map now is almost like unusable at worst, and at best extremely risky to go that way. I will say that Marooners seems to have more like strangely incompetent people show up. I'll say that. I I don't really have like proof for like why that would be a thing, but yeah, I honestly feel like oh god, that is a that's an emote. Kind of want to make. Oh wait, no, I can see it over there. I was gonna say I kind of want to make it bigger, but I see it in OBS all blown up. Why? At the very end, it looks like there's like genuine like a moment on this creature's like mind that they realize what's happening to them, and it looks like they panic for like a second before they like explode. Rabbit horse. Oh, um, it's. I was gonna say it's over here somewhere. It's probably this one. Yeah. Whoa. Oh shit. Okay, I think I will come over here. Get out of here. Get some of these in before we start looking again, I guess. Yeah, it's... Wait, what? Why in the world is that one over there, like, you know, raised to indicate this is where it is? Like, that's so... It was way over there. Okay. Die. Aw, it didn't let me throw that last one. Lame. foolish. My hair is tickling my neck. Stop. Oh, God. Yeah. Okay, that was a wide toss by fucking hell. Okay. Didn't actually mean to do that. I'm not even sure if I did. Guess I'll go get the stinger. Of course! Hello, steel eel boyfriend, showing up when you're not wanted. Ow. Oh, please. Ooh, that's bad. Throw the egg. What the fuck? I swear I was mashing A. And it was just like, nah. What? What happened? Oh. The other match that we lost? I assume that's like a, oops, I didn't use my specials. I have freaking jetpack, but like... I can use jetpack to disable the horrible fly fish if they become a problem, but... Okay, see, now how is this enough to clear that, but... Okay. That felt like I, like, super melted by the stinger. Like, that was actually kind of weird. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, somebody should probably go for one of those, but somebody was. Okay, now it's not gonna be enough. God. Oh, I'm so... Yeah, I knew it was a mistake as soon as I saw all the green on the platform. I was like, I should not be coming up here because I'm not going to be able to get back down safely. I'm like, I feel like I'm as close as I can get. Oh, okay. Yay! Oh, okay. The shrieking! Oh my god, yeah, I gotta put my hair up. I think I, like, rushed putting on my headset, so it's all, like, messed up. Ooh, nice crab. Again, I kind of looked around for... Uh-oh. 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 Okay. I lived. I was kind of looking for a good spot to put him, but, like, I couldn't find one. If I have, like, a moment to breathe, jetpack. Kill this guy. Yay! Baboom. That's two. Of course. Why would we get a gold? Oh, you meant you used up. Yeah, I was trying to. Yeah, well, that's what I meant. I was trying to figure out like what happened that like they're kind of apologizing for. What did we do? But I get it. You I've done that before. Where I burn both my specials and then look up and I'm like, ooh, whoops. Thought it was wave 3. Whoopsie daisy. That's on me. Why is my CPU usage is not high, but it's higher than usual? What was that? Oh, Bunter done? Or was that like a disconnect or something? Uh, I'm in a different window. Okay, so it might have been some kind of disconnect because they're not like talking here either. It's like their internet may have exploded or something. You're free. Wait, what? Oh, so you are. Oh, okay. Wow, you're going to bed. Oh, yeah, you did have like a fucked up, like crazy long stream. I was gonna say, wow, this is like normal times to be going to bed, which is odd. Oh, fair enough. Thank you for playing with me. It's always nice. Like I was fine with, potentially doing this by myself, but I never say no to pals showing up. Oh, yeah. I will say, Goopy, if you are still kind of wanting to play, I could probably go for like a bit. I mean, I'm not. I to be clear, if you're also done, I am perfectly fine being done for now. But I was just kind of throwing it out there that like, you know, I could maybe go for like I don't know, maybe like another king, maybe I don't know. Yeah, and like I said, don't feel like pressure or anything. Like if you're kind of feeling like calling it, that's a okay. I would be more than happy to stop here because I'm kind of just kind of vibing. Wanted to do something to get my mind off the day rather than um, sit and stew about it. Because that's pretty much like what this is. I was really just like, I really was like leaning towards just not streaming. But it turned into one of those things where it was like, yeah, but it's like I'm just sitting here getting like more annoyed and angry. And it was like I might as well stream, like, just do something to get my mind off of it. Um obviously I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna like get too into it. I do realize I keep bringing it up though, but like yeah, I've just there's some stuff going on, um, IRL things that are just out of my control, but making me very angry. And those are the worst ones, are the ones you can't really like do anything about. You're kind of just stuck dealing with something that's very frustrating. So between that and the usual stuff and like the blondness, it's been a couple of days of just ugh. Ugh. Like I knew pretty early on that I was like, I'm not gonna want to stream Persona. I hate that I don't want to, but I was like, there's no way I'm gonna want to. Oh, yeah, I forgot that was announced today. A remake of Fatal Frame 2, which is bizarre that they just kind of skipped one. Available early 2026. Karma's a bitch. I should have known better. Oh, yeah. Fatal Frame 2 is the. I'll admit, it is weird that they're skipping one. I don't know why they're not doing a remake of one. That's weird. But I think two. Well, okay, Fatal Frame scared me for sure. Like I distinctly remember being actually scared of that game. But two, um, I love like horror stuff. Like like I eat that stuff up. Um, Fatal Frame 2 was a game that I remember one of my best friends was here and we had played the original and it was like we got to play this one. Oh man, it's going to be so good. And there came a point in the night. This is not a joke. This is not like a bit for goofs. It's going to be funny, but I promise it actually happened. Um, like I'm on the like bed. He's in like a chair and like at one point I genuinely was like retreating under, like I was pulling a blanket further and further up my face to like hide from what I was seeing. And I remember at one point um he turned and saw what I was doing and just straight up was like, "Hey, what? No, if you're not gonna like pay attention, I don't want to do this by myself." I was like, dude, I genuinely don't think I can do this. This game is actually scaring the like actual fuck out of me. Like I am terrified. So maybe that's like a normal sentiment, is that people find the second one scarier, so they just jumped straight to like, let's remake the second one. That's the one that everybody's like really scared of. There's some really scary ghosts in that fucking game. I mean, I still remember them. The broken neck lady, Jesus, Jesus, broken neck lady probably showed up in like my nightmares or something. Like, like I hated her, and she's one of the ghosts that can just show up. Like I think all of them. Oh God, I'm stuck. Okay. I think all the Fatal Frame games have like a ghost that can appear multiple times, and they basically start to become like a random encounter sort of thing, where they can just show up. Uh, well, okay, maybe not anywhere. Like, I don't think Broken Neck Lady could show up like indoors. Um, but yeah, I did notice that. I guess it was Badger. um, but yeah, the Broken Neck Lady. Oh my God! Like, just everything about her just scared me so bad. And like the first time you meet her, like with most of the ghosts in those games, it establishes like how she died. And what is it? It's like you either walk like across like a sort of bridge or you go under it. And there's clearly a break in the railing, and she like appears and falls off of that. Fatal Frame 2. I was commenting because I somebody posted that that got announced as like a remake for the Nintendo Direct, and I was like, whoa, it's kind of cool, I guess. A little weird that they skipped the first one, but but yeah, she falls and she screams, and it like the first time it happened, it was like a primal reaction from me. Like when she screamed and like I kind of saw her like fall out of the corner of my eye. Oh, like one of those things where like my blood got cold and I was like, I have to hit the pause button real quick. Oh, ooh, I don't like this. And uh, much like I guess the stories of ghosts go, she will constantly reenact her death. Like if you get, I think it's if you just like get too far away or something, she'll kind of fade away. But the next time that she quote unquote spawns, she does it again. Like she screams and falls from the sky and lands with this like horrible like thud crunch kind of thing because her neck is like completely broken. And then when you find like her document, her lore, I guess, it just it just flat out says that like yeah, she was like running from the thing that's like killing everybody. It's called like the Calamity or something. I can't remember. But she was running and she tried to cross the railing and she fell. Yeah, well her neck is like I think it's like visibly like she landed on her head. So it's like I think her head is like twisted and like her neck is clearly like snapped. But honestly, it was the spawning that scared me. It was like the scream and the thud. It just oh, it scared me so much. So I wonder if that's why they're remaking two instead of one. Is because maybe that's like an agreed upon thing is that two is scarier than one, so they just went straight to like let's make the really scary one. Let's remake that one, and then we'll see how it goes. Like if people buy this and it does well, maybe we'll remake one or something. One had some scary ghosts too, though. I remember Long Arms, or I think that's what his name is, or it's what the game calls him. He's got like these weird, just too long arms. You have to be scared of like that kind of like body stuff though for that ghost to work. Because some people are just like, oh, it's just a weird old man with like really long, silly arms. Oh, I didn't realize I was being ambushed. Uh-oh. But yeah, the broken neck lady. Oof. Honestly, I don't even know if I, I don't even know if I remember like other ghosts in Fatal Frame 2. It's like just broken neck lady like ruined my life, and it's like the only one I can remember. I'm trying to think. I'm like, did any of the others like really freak me out, or was it like just her? There. Oh wait, no, there is the little girl. I don't. I didn't like her, but that's just because it's like ghosts are. pretty spooky to me, but like children ghosts are like worse. Maybe that was in 1. Honestly, I don't know. I know there's one that essentially wants to play like hide and seek or something with you, but it involves her like literally like disappearing, you know, because that's her version of like hide and seek, is she could just totally disappear and then, oh shit, no, I slipped. You know, and then she can like spawn and attack you out of like nowhere. Oh, there's, yeah. Well, I had nowhere to go. I don't know how you made that jump. It was impressive. I'm gonna get hit by a rocket. God. And then what? It was either 2 or 3 that had the. There's I think it was 3. There's a part where you like get to a house and there's like no way around it or through it or whatever, and you end up like looking at the like space under the house. And I remember immediately being like, please don't make us crawl through there, please. And sure enough, there definitely was a prompt of like, yeah, you gotta get down there and crawl. And wouldn't you know it, a ghost attacks you while you're down there. Oh, shit. Okay. I will try. Oh, there we go. Okay, getting swarmed. Alright, alright. There's a Goldie I don't want to accidentally kill. I wish you would follow me up here. Thank you. Come on, let's go. Yes. Don't. Did you do... Ooh. Oh, wait, it's wave 3. Yeah, apparently we're all realizing it's wave 3. I jump. Damn. A lot of egg. Hi. But yeah, I'm trying to remember, like, Broken Neck Lady. I don't know if another ghost in 2 actually, like, is memorable enough that I remember them. I remember quite a few from the first one. The Eyeless Lady, because she would just constantly, she was sound based, like she literally, even her ghost like couldn't see, so like she, if you were quiet, she had trouble finding you, and she would just kind of wander around with like her arms out going, my eyes, or like, what was the other thing? Oh, there's no one here. Oh, I remember something that scared the shit out of me from the first one. Oh my god, this got me so bad, and I think I even knew it was coming, and it still got me. Um, was you come down this like hallway that you've been through probably like 40 times at this point, and Fatal Frame, and there's like what do you call those? It's like a, what is it? The weird the Japanese music instrument, the little like long-necked tiny guitar looking thing. I think it starts with an S. But you absolutely start hearing one of those. And it's like, well, wait a minute, because, you know, there's no one else alive in the house except for you. So it's definitely one of those like, uh-oh. Well, what's this now? And so as you come down the hallway, one of the like little panels of for like the rooms has a light on suddenly, which has not been a thing, the whole game. And the like shadow is a dude playing one of those things. I forget what they're called, but he's like plucking at the strings of it. And like as soon as you get just a little too close, it makes this really loud like one of the strings snaps and the light goes out. It sounds really simple, but like as far as a scare goes in that game, that it got me like I jumped. It was one of those like, oh. And I think the funniest part was like, I know that that's what's going to happen. Like I knew as soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, so if I get too close, he's either going to be in there as like a ghost and he's going to come out and try to kill me, or something loud jump scare kind of thing is going to happen. Yeah, I was only yapping about it because 2, for some reason, is getting a remake. And apparently it's coming out early next year. And for some reason they chose 2 instead of 1. So I was kind of like wondering, I'm like, what? Why is it, my theory right now is that to like it's not just me. Like it scared everybody more, so maybe they just defaulted to like, well, let's remake 2 first. Woo. The 3DS one. That's the one that you like you look for like spooky ghosts in like your house, right? Where like, the 3DS is the camera and you like try to find like ghosts and stuff in your home. I think I only knew one person that ever played it, and I think they said it was kind of neat, but that there was I feel like there was some weird issue they ended up having, but I for the life of me can't remember what they said. But that it like diminished the appeal of like the like hunting for spooky ghosts in your house thing. Ooh, don't go up there. Now go up there. But I only played, oh, what is it? 1, 2, 3, and I think I played a little bit of 4. 3 or 4 introduced another fun way to be scared, which I think the old like remake of 2, because yes, this will be the second remake of the second game. Um, I think the remake of 2 added this mechanic that the newer games had, which was they want to scare you when you're finding items now. So what they did was make it where anytime you find an item, you have like this weird like I don't want to call it a mini game, but you do get like a weird like prompt to like hold the A button down to like reach for the item, and if you let go, like you pull your hand away, and that was because sometimes like ghosts would like grab you, and I think there was like a hint, like, oh shit, that's a tricky ghost, and you could pull your hand away, and the ghost would like waste its move, I guess. Oh boy. am overwhelmed. I was like, I don't know what I should do here. Like, I know people were down, but I felt like we were already like gonna miss quota if we let them steal all those eggs. So I was like, I really hope. Oh, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know how much like I don't know how scary they'll be now, but it'd be kind of funny if people get into like Fatal Frame 2 and are like, holy shit, this is like terrifying. They did all kinds of fun stuff to scare you too, though. Like there was it may be in 1 and 2, but they even try to get you if you like I guess potentially like get too scared and you like pause your game. If you pause your game too long, weird shit starts to happen. Like I think in 1, if you're on the pause screen for too long, eventually like footsteps will start appearing all over like your screen. Like something's wandering around. I know 1 will punish you if you linger in areas too long and don't do anything. Uh, there's an increased chance that one of the like respawnable ghosts will just appear in that room to try to kill you. It could be neat. I always like how did that happen? Oh, you bitch. And I didn't even knock it back at him? How? Like, I feel like I was like right under it, aimed at him. Ugh. Oh shit. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. But hey, if it like revitalizes like the franchise, that's honestly can't complain about that. I would I would hope that that maybe if it's successful though, they don't do what like everybody else is doing right now and just start only just remaking them. It'd be cool to see like a new Fatal Frame game, especially on like the newer like technology. Well, I guess that kind of will be shown off with Fatal Frame 2. Eh. Oh, I heard that. Yep. What? Oh, damn it. I mean, you can do this. There you go. I hope they don't change too much. Like, I know that's probably like a cold take at this point when it comes to remakes. It seems like a lot of people are starting to be like, yeah, but like, don't like change it too much. Like, you know, some quality of life stuff is fine, but like don't don't turn it into like a different game. I'm not really sure what you could mess up in Fatal Frame though. I like maybe no, I was gonna say like making it a little less difficult might irritate some people, but they aren't that hard. Like if you play them on like the hardest difficulty, sure, but that's because it's like Resident Evil 4 like professional mode, where I'm pretty sure in Fatal Frame 1 if you play on like hard or whatever nightmare, I don't remember what the fuck it's called. I'm pretty sure if a ghost gets you, you just die. So I would say if they do anything like that, like messing with the difficulty, as long as that mode is still in there, we'll just go play that then. if you if you're itching for the challenge. Ooh. God, why do I keep getting jetpack tonight? I don't find a lot of use. Oh. I am about to... Where... Oh, I guess somebody got it. How did that not hit Goopy? What the fuck? Oh no, come on, don't do this. Yep, okay. Yay. That sounded like kingy. Oh no, okay. See, there you go. I'm back to not being able to recognize it. I wonder... Fatal Frame 2 Broken Neck Lady. Like, is she even as scary as I remember? Or am I gonna be... that's pretty... Okay. I feel like that's still pretty scary. Like, visually, like, I could see... Okay, well, I guess I'm fucking terrible because it says in a 2023 poll she was voted as the 7th... Oh, in the series. That's not that bad. I thought they were saying that she was voted the 7th scariest in the game, but it's saying, like, no, like, across all of the games, she was voted the 7th scariest. That actually makes sense because, again, she really, like... Oh, man. She, like, ruined my day. I clicked on the poll too because I'm actually kind of curious. Like who's like? I feel like the first scariest is going to be like a silly, obvious choice, like one of the like super boss enemies in those games because at least in 1 and 2, I think they both have like an enemy that at one point is essentially like a stalker, like Nemesis or like the Tyrant from Resident Evil, where they will follow you for like a part of the game, and if they get to you, you just die instantly. I feel like people would default to one of those. And they're not even that scary. It's just the fear that comes with it's an insta-kill enemy. So you're not really scared. It's more just like, oh shit, I don't want them to get close to me because they'll end my game. They're not particularly scary. They're just, you know. Okay, what's it say? Oh, fair enough. Number one is the crawling lady that I was talking about. I don't even. That's another situation, though, where I don't think she's that scary. It's the fact that you encounter her while you're crawling under a house. So it's less that she's like oh my god, she's so scary looking. It's the fact that she's like crab walking under the freaking house, chasing you around. It's like, yeah, that scenario is terrifying. But honestly, you could replace her with like any ghost, and it would still like be a terrifying moment because it's just like, oh shit, I'm crawling around under a house and there's a ghost down here with me trying to get me. So I guess if it was votes based on scariest ghost encounter, yeah, yeah, sure, I believe that. But I don't know about just scariest like ghost in general. I feel like that's because she looks pretty normal, aside from like being like, you know, hunched over in like a weird all fours kind of thing. But Broken Neck Lady, like visually to me, is also pretty like ooh. Yeah, I'm the only one doing this, by the way. You guys are loading up those eggs, but I can only do one at a time. Eh. I mean, I guess this is working. Like, we're not gonna lose or anything. I am shocked that it's not the insta-kill guy. What? His name's like the Kusabi, I think, in the first game. And he is pretty scary. He's got like a wild face and like his hair's all over the place. And he's got like a sword, I think. Because he's like the former head of the family, I think. And he went like insane and went around with a freaking katana and just slaughtered his family, which is why they're ghosts. For the most part, he killed them. I bet he's like number 2 or 3. Let's see. Nope, but the number 3 is, I'm 99% sure that's the one from 2. I can't remember her name right now, but she's like the same idea where the portion of the game she stalks you, and if she gets you, you just die instantly. She is pretty scary though. I forgot about her until I was looking at her, and I'm like, ooh. I do remember her, and I do remember her being pretty alarming. Oh, you little asshole. I can't tell if they were painting for me or trying to hit that flipper flopper. If they were painting for me, that's some pretty cool rando teamwork. You don't see that kind of stuff very often. But that definitely looked like deliberately like they were trying to keep a path for me. Eh. Okay. Mm. Yo! Oop, there we go. I don't recognize the second. Like the runner-up. I don't recognize her. She may be from like the fourth game. She looks like that Japanese like myth. Can't remember her name. I think it starts with an H, and she's like known to appear in like summer, and she's like really tall. Hi, pudding. Like the ha something. I can't remember, but I think she's like known for like abducting children or something. But that's almost exactly what it like the runner-up for the Fatal Frame like spookiest ghost thing looks like. It because she's got like the white dress and she's got the big hat, which is like, and she looks tall. I can't tell if she is, but she looks tall in the image. That'd be kind of weird if they just stuck her in one of the games. Because usually the ghosts are just people that like died during the course of like the game's like story instead of being like legendary like myths. Oh boy. Okay, we had the same idea, but that's okay. Nice. I think that's the first time I felt like my booyah wasn't used for like just like a revive. It actually did a good. Let me throw this egg. Okay, that sounded messed up. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I'm so bad at like detecting the like, is that the king one or is that the? Hi. Where's everybody getting? That's like the. Uh, that's like the second or third person I think I've seen with a Hollow Knight like icon. Is that like a thing people are just getting for watching people play Hollow Knight, or do you get it if you like buy Hollow Knight? Because I definitely watch some people play Hollow Knight, and I don't think I have that. Eh. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Pretty cool. Uh-oh. Okay. I think I need to use my booyah on this one. And I died. Ooh. I don't think we're winning this one, but we're doing some good damage. Go away, please. Yeah, I don't think we got this. Very close, though. Ooh, so close, actually. Like, ooh, if we just had like another second, I think we would have had that one. Oh, big stretch. Yeah, I genuinely think if we had like another second, we would have had it. Because like it looked like as time was running out that the bar was about to like empty. mm, I know how are you feeling, Goopy? Also, I want to look at more of these ghosts. Is that like that's gotta be? Yeah, she's like freakishly tall. I I can't read Japanese though, so I'm gonna have to put her name over here. Well, that doesn't really help. Why is it bringing up such weird links? Did I just destroy my search history? What is this? Hang on. Japanese to English, please. Get out of my way. I'm trying to paste this. Tall woman. Okay. So, like, that's gotta be who this is. Tall woman. She is from... Yeah, she's from Maiden of Blackwater. That's the one I didn't really finish. She's unusually tall. Ah. Oh. Wait, what? Aha. Tall woman is likely based off of Hachisama? Yeah, okay. I thought so. I was like, man, this looks exactly like that, like, weird, like, Japanese myth. Typically translated to 8 feet tall in English, she is known for her freakish height and abducts children by imitating the voices of their loved ones. She's also said to wear a white sundress and a hat, just like Tall Woman. So there we go. I was right. Totally the same. Okay, I can go... Um... I admit, like, I am a little tired because I've had, like, a, pretty rough couple of days, but, like, I'm having fun. Like, maybe, like, just one more, like, king? I know this is already, like, I mean, at this point, I can't, it's already 3 hours. I might as well even change my freaking title. This, it wasn't a short stream at all, but, like, I'm having fun, so I'm kind of leaning towards, like, yes, I'm getting a little tired, but I kind of want to do, like, a little more, maybe? So, eh? Oh, there's the eyeless lady. She came in sixth. Oh shit! And the broken, like I mixed them up. Yeah. Wait, this one was worse. Broken neck lady's bad, but this one was the one that was like, um, she like, yeah, the woman who jumped. Oh, because she like, yeah. Wait, I think this is her. She like realized what was happening during the like events of the game, and she like literally just chooses to like jump off of something and die instead. Also, sorry, what am I missing? Hey, just swung by scrolling through feed, came to say I like your VTuber model. Thank you very much. It is uh is it just the T or is there an S? It's just T. Yeah, that's who created me. Pretty sure I just accidentally opened. I did. I can hear it. Gotta change my thing real quick. I just accidentally opened their stream in like a different window. There we go. Let me swap back over here. Oh man, ads. Every time there's like some new person peeks in here. Sorry for ad, but thank you so much. Um, yeah, I remember this lady. I can't remember. I think she's also in two. And yeah, I think she like she realized what was happening and knew that like she was probably going to die horribly no matter what she did, so she just jumps off of something. But like unlike Broken Neck Lady, she just like her whole body gets like destroyed. And so like her ghost form is like she's just all like I think she falls like Broken Neck Lady like to spawn in. I think she falls and then she's like a crumpled broken mess and then she has to like stand up or something. Either that or she chases you around like that. I can't remember. But I do remember her. Like the minute I saw her on like number 4 scariest ghost, I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, I do remember her." I wonder why everybody's like super scared of the tall lady. Like, I wonder if she's just like really menacing in that game or something. Ooh. I feel like I was. I feel like I was up there, but all right. Wait. Oh, thank you for the follow. If you can hear me, there's still an ad going on. I think. I'll just say it again afterwards. Oh, yes, I am here. Somebody, you? There we go. Nope. Oh, I don't know if that was worth it. Trying to keep an eye out for the ad is ending thing. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Now that ad is done, and if you are still here, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, God. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I definitely should have made myself a path. Ah, thank you very much. I'm a little more low energy than I usually am. I am like a low energy like streamer though. Like it's kind of my thing. I get excited sometimes, but like for the most part, it's pretty chill. I like to I like to just kind of hang out and vibe and yap and sometimes I play game with friend and we get a little excited during those, depending on what we're playing. But yeah, thank you for the follow. Oh. um. Okay, I recognize this one too, but I don't remember her deal. I think she's the one that like the big scary dude in 2. I think he tried to kill her with the sword, or maybe she fell too. I don't remember. I just know that this one I remember because like her neck is like completely broken, and so her head like hangs back, and that's how she like comes after you. Like she literally has to kind of like walk like in a weird where she's like hunched over because like her head is like upside down. I don't recognize. There's a tie for ninth place, and I don't think I recognize either one. I think this one may be the final boss of Fatal Frame 3, I think. Also, don't recognize number 5, who appears to be like a goth lady. Like, she looks kind. She's probably not modern, but she looks kind of modern-ish as far as Fatal Frame ghosts go. Is Splatoon a frequent? As, not as much as it used to be, but yeah. Okay, that's woman who jumped. Apparently, Broken Neck Lady is like I think her name is literally just Broken Neck Woman or something. But yeah, Splatoon is like my like I don't really know what I want to do. Um, oh god. Um, it's also I definitely still do the events. It's pretty rare I don't do like a fest or a big run or like extra work. I almost guaranteed to show up for those. But as far as just playing it kind of randomly, I think this is like the first time in like a um honestly, I think it's like the first time in like a month that I've just randomly played it when there wasn't like an event or something going on. Ow. I feel like I was far enough away from that, but right. Uh, but as far as like, I mean, I'm technically variety, but I'm not aggressively variety. Like, I do prefer to have like a long-term game I'm playing, which right now is Persona 5 Royal, but that is apparently like I am like almost done with that. And then I have like a pretty crazy backlog of games that I just kind of missed out on. And that became my whole thing when I wanted to start streaming like seriously was I think it'd be fun to both work through the backlog of like interesting things that I'd missed out on while also sprinkling in stuff that I really like and want to share with people. So like up next after Persona, the plan is to play Cyberpunk because I've never played it. It would be a totally blind playthrough of Cyberpunk. Um, gosh, there's a lot, honestly, which is why I don't have like a crazy long-term schedule. Is because I'm like, I don't know, I might finish Cyberpunk and be like, let's play. I don't know. Shin Megami Tensei 5 because I didn't play that either, and I actually really want to play that, but I just didn't want to go from a Shin Megami Tensei game to a Shin Megami Tensei game. I didn't want to accidentally end up being like, uh, Persona 5 Royal. Honestly, most of the mainline Persona games, in my opinion, are really great. Persona 5 Royal was kind of a half blind playthrough for me. Um, but I mean, in my opinion, I have really enjoyed Persona 5 Royal. I would lean towards um, probably. I don't know if I would rate it better than like 3, but that's biased because I think 3 was like the first one I really got into, so there's some definite like bias there as far as that goes. But Royal is really good. The story's been pretty cool. Um, the music is like fantastic, which most Persona games, and honestly, just the Shin Megami Tensei series, they tend to be pretty amazing with the music. Pretty consistent, in my opinion. The characters are good. Like, sometimes I have, like, a favorite in Persona games, and then there's sometimes just that one, like, party member I don't really like very much. In 5, I don't really have any, like, real complaints about the cast. I think I genuinely really like every character. Which I feel like is a pretty big plus if you're playing an RPG, like, loving like your entire party and being invested in them and oh shit. I think that's like a super good indication of, you know, quality, I guess. I'd asked to join, but my hazard level is way higher. I mean, we have like an overfisher that we play with. They just left earlier. The only reason I would decline right now is because like me and Goopy are probably like, well, at least I am. I'm trying to get like just one more king, and then I think I'm gonna probably call it because I was planning on doing a shorter stream, but I'm already at over 3 hours, so I did not successfully do a shorter stream, but I'm having fun, so I don't really care. But yeah, I really enjoy Persona 5. If you're not into like turn-based like RPGs and stuff like that, though, then you know, I wouldn't I wouldn't recommend it. Or if you're not into not quite totally like visual novel, but there are a lot of like social stuff, you know, like you hang out like with your pals, you go to school, um, you know, rank up like pals, like friendship ratings, you know. You can go to work if you want to, make some extra money. For some people, it's a little too much. I've heard, you know, the yeah. I mean, again, I think it's pretty great. I'm apparently like pretty much done. Like I have apparently I think a dungeon. I have a dungeon to do, and then I think like one boss, and then I'm done with the game finally. Oh, yay! Uh, I mean, you don't get crazy. Like, I think I worked like 2 or 3 times, and I think it was because, I think both of them. It was something I had to do to unlock a social link, which is like the friends and like pals that you get. Like, I think I had to work at one place to bump into the politician guy, or no, it was like his favorite place to eat. And then the other one I think was, you know what? I don't remember what the other one was. I just know I had to apparently work like at least a day there to get a another like social thing to unlock. Ooh, jeez. Oh god. Yep. I would say there's definitely less of an emphasis on it than I felt like there was in what, like Persona 3 or 4. I feel like there was like way more emphasis on making sure you like went to work. Either that or I was just playing it wrong. I have no idea. Don't do this! Okay. But yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of stuff. I think we're gonna experiment with like an actual schedule that I am keeping very flexible for October because I want to do like spooky or spooky adjacent games. So I have a plan there. The main game for October is going to be Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines because that is one of my favorite games possibly ever, and definitely one of my favorite like role playing games. So, yeah, or adjacent. Like I said, I'm not purely uh, committed to like we're only gonna. It's more that like I'm doing games that I think are fun that are in the horror genre, but probably aren't scary per se. I guess like I've got Death Road to Canada on there because like I said, horror adjacent. Like that's a silly game, but you are in a zombie apocalypse. So it made the cut for me. And Vampire is a RPG for sure. Um, and I wouldn't say there is some actually scary stuff. um, uh, but like it's still mostly like an RPG, but it is dealing with like vampires and spooky things that go bump in the night. So I counted it. Plus, it just gives me an excuse to play it again because I really like that game. And then everything else is kind of flexible. Got a few other like favorites in there that I'll probably do like a one-off kind of silly stream of it and then move on. I need to recharge. There we go. Oh shit, I hit the rock. Why is this dude just standing here next to me? What's happening? Are they disconnecting? They're like inching away from me. Oh. Is their controller dying? What are they doing? Okay, I think something's wrong with this person. They're either like disconnecting or having like weird controller issues or something. I think they're good now. Yay. I'll just take this one personally. Nice. But as far as like, like the, I guess, traditional horror of like, jump scares and loud noises, there's not really that many that I'm like crazy about. And I, I kind of want to do, I'm tempted, like, I don't know, maybe I'll make like a thing out of it where like, every year I try to have like a main like spooky game. Maybe next year will be like the Silent Hill 2 or something. I don't know. Oh, lasers. Oh god, he's just gonna keep. Okay, I was gonna say, oh no, he's just gonna keep smearing the wall. Oh my god! I thought that the well string would go far enough to hit those. Who's this, like, who's this bottom lady ghost? Like, she looks like she got, like, her, like, front, like, ripped open. Let's see what her name is. I'm sorry, what? Oh, it's a dude? I mean, fair enough, I guess. A very feminine boy. Um, unless this is like a bad translation, because their name is Fuyo. Fuyo. Oh, and there's like no result. No, that's a lady. What? So it is. It's like I found him. Oh, I remember this ghost. Okay, I'm here. Sorry, I'm just really interested in this weird, like, who's the scariest ghost in Fatal Frame thing. Ow. What? Ooh. Oh. Let those eggs alone. Oh. Gently pushed to my death. Okay, you have become more trouble than you're worth. Please die. I don't mind leaving one of those alive to just smash foes, but that one was just dumping out horrible things. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, and enjoy your rest. I probably won't be going too much longer, I hope, because I am a little eepy. But yeah, thanks for peeking in. Enjoy your sleep. Good dreams. No bugs. All that stuff that people say. Aw, somebody else got that egg. Get... Okay. Oh, I had that weird egg lag. Like, I absolutely grabbed that one, and it took it like a second to actually come to me. Stinky. Stinky ego leg. Hey! It's only wave 2. Okay. Everybody was on point for the fly fish. I was honestly already debating, like, do I want to do, rockets? So I get the... Okay. I'll just go up there and get this last one. I swear... I have to check something after this match. I'm gonna try to get you. Never mind. Hey, yo. Oh. Okay, everybody's like right there. So if I should probably just stay put, right? Yes, maybe? No, okay. I thought they were gonna fall. I was like, no! Oh, I really thought... Oh, shit. I, I thought that little jump I did was gonna put me, like, in range of the steelhead bomb. It didn't, but then I swam right into a flipper flopper. Kind of shiny were you hunting, Tyler? Is that like a first of all, I guess is it a Pokemon that I would even know about? The newer they are, the less chance I have any clue. Okay, yeah, no, I don't recognize that name at all. Ow. Um, Wait. Oh, there is more than one. Okay. Maybe time for jetpack. I don't think I can actually like get to the other one. Maybe? Oh. Okay, I think we still got this. As long as the rain doesn't annihilate me. Oh. Okay, I did it again. Why is that happening? Okay, that sounded all distorted, right? Yeah. King time. He scream. He scream. Yeah, I'm getting like weird egg lag. I don't know what that's about. Because me interwebs really good. So it should not be happening to me. I can't look up and see those ripples. Oh shit! Also can't see the incoming Maws. Oh, I thought I saw another one. Shit. Gimme! No, we're so close. Come on, kill him. No. Eh. Hey, we got a gold. It's all good. All is forgiven. Getting a gold during any king is it makes up for regardless of win or loss. Getting that rare gold. Please, sir. May I have a gold? Okay. I probably could keep going, but I have started to genuinely, like, now I'm actually starting to be like, ugh, I am a little eepy. Obviously, I can go longer normal days because what, my longest stream right now is like 12 hours. um, but, you know, like I said at the start, I've had like a pretty couple of days, so I'm kind of off. Um, but this was fine. As usual, I tend to perk up if I do a little bit of streaming, even if it's not like a big, long, crazy one. What are you doing? How are you? Why are you like? Is it because of the weapon? Wait, or are you like barely tilting the stick or something? Like, why are you so still while I'm like doing the you know the octobob? Because on my end, you're like not even doing the little bounce. You're just kind of still. Is that like a thing? How do you do that? Eh. Is it just looking around? I just use the remotes for that. So, but yeah, I had fun. Sorry it couldn't be like a longer one, and sorry that I'm not doing Persona yet, but I am gonna. Hopefully, if all goes well, and tomorrow is not another freaking nightmare day, I would like to get back to Persona. Oh, you're doing the bomb thing. Right. I didn't realize, I didn't see the hand up for some reason. Wait, what's, damn it. Nope, nope. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, you do. You just kind of stop doing the little bob. Yeah, alright. You just go really still when you're prepared to throw an explosive at someone, I guess. But yeah, thanks for playing with me, Goopy. And Bunter. I know Bunter's gone, but still. I'm still saying the thanks. Uh, but Goopy didn't have to. I mean, damn, Goopy played frickin' Splatoon all day, I think. I'm glad you felt like you could play a little more with me. Um, Go ahead and zip over here. That. Do this. Aw, that's a cute fox. This person's like my like nemesis. They're foxy for sure. I'm fairly foxy. It's funny. All right, enough of that. Enough of your spitting antics. You have been removed from the stream. You are not visible anymore. You are wasting your time. It's just my giant head. Uh, Damn it. Joy-Con, hello? There we go. Trying to take off the little, like, whatever these things are. Grip extenders. The thing with the doodad on it so you don't throw your remotes around. But yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed. I'm having a time lately, but this was fun. Uh, Future, with the stuff that's going on, it's kind of like in flux a little bit. I want to get back to, hopefully, if tomorrow again goes well, we'll probably do Persona. I don't know if I'm gonna like try to like finish the game in one session or anything like that, but like I I think I'm like what like I'm about to have to actually do like the last dungeon. Depending on how long it is, you know, it may be another one of those ones where if we start going like crazy long, I might pause mid dungeon and come back to it. But I did do what I said I was gonna do, and I think I cooked a little bit. I've got a pretty good potential Lucifer ready to be summoned. Fused, whatever. The only thing I couldn't really do that I was going to try to do involved the network skills. Um, like, I probably could have done it, but, like, you can only do that once per, like, actual game day or whatever. And apparently to get the one I was looking for, I think it has to be, like, an alarm fusion, because it's, like, a really good skill. Um, and unfortunately, like it's random. So from everything I saw, it's random. So I would have to like you know, I would have to do like some save scumming kind of thing where I would have to like, fuse it and then be like, oh man, that's not what I wanted, and go back, uh, reload. So I was like, I don't think I feel like going that. Whoa, give me this box. There we go. Yeah, I didn't want to go too crazy. So, but the end result, I think, I think it's going to be worth putting in the compendium for sure because it's like I think I covered the only weakness. Um, and then the other, like some of the passives are like, whoa. Gonna have myself a little wrecking ball to take into the final dungeon. Honestly, with the way he's set up, honestly SP will probably be like the only concern because that's the network skill I couldn't manage to like try to get on him was the what was it? Or wait, or did I? You know what? See, that's the benefit of my terrible memory is like, hey, maybe I did get that on him and he's way stronger than I remember. So so when I fuse him, it'll be just as much shock to me that I'm like, ooh, I got the thing. I think I might have actually, because now that I'm thinking about it, I think the passive that I was gonna be like, ooh, if I can get that on him, because I think it was um, like an amp for Almighty, because like his main big attack is an Almighty skill, and I think I was gonna be like, oh man, if I could get that on him, he'd be perfect, because he would just be like just a nuker, and then they were like, yeah, no, you can only get that from network fusions and stuff. So I was like, ooh, eh. Maybe I did get Spellmaster. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe he's like the most epic. I again, benefit sometime of bad memory is that I'll be just as surprised as you guys. Let's see who else is knocking around. Hmm. What in the what? Oh, they're playing Uma. I was like, what the fuck? Um. As far as I know, you can't. From what I was told, because I think I tried to look up uh, I think I did. I think I looked up like itemization results, and I found like this big table where you can literally just type in like the ability or whatever you want, and it just tells you like that you need to like sacrifice this guy, and I couldn't find it, and so I think I checked again, and it was like, yeah, no, sorry. It's like it only comes from network fusions, and it's like random. You basically get just it picks from the network fusion like exclusive skills, uh, and that's the way you get it. So it was one of those things where I just kind of had to be like, oh, it's not impossible. It would just be more like I would have to do like like a full like off stream like thing and do a lot of planning to make sure that I could get the ability on him at the end. Which, I'm not entirely opposed to, just not right now. Because I'm ready to, like, start kicking the final dungeon and all that good stuff. Um, yeah, I feel like I'm pretty sure I didn't manage to get the almighty amp onto him, I think. Uh, pretty sure. Okay. Oop. Who do we want to raid? I'm kind of tempted to raid either voiced, because he's playing Final Fantasy VII, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I assume I've got like some RPG people hanging out in here. And then, of course, we've got like Tiki Bunnies or the Furball Farm, the kitty cats. Um, I don't really care. I kind of. Eh, I kind of lean voiced. Hi. Are they already gone? I don't see them on my list. For any new people, this person randomly appears in my streams. They followed me. They randomly appear. They call me a bottom and then they leave. It's become a whole thing at this point. Yeah, it's like no, I snoozed those. How are you already creeping back up on me? I haven't been yapping that long. Get out of here. Oh no, they are still here. Oops. Usually they vanish, like they do like just a full Batman where they just come in and they're like bottom and then they leave. Uh, this time they're still here, which is awkward. Um, I think I think we'll raid voiced. I think voiced is nice. Oh man. But yeah, as usual, thank you for hanging out. Um, especially when I'm kind of bummed out. I know I'm a little like lower energy than I usually am, so thank you for sticking with the stream. Um, and yeah, I won't do like a crazy long goodbye because like the ads are trying to sneak up on me. um, so yeah, we'll raid voiced and thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the new follows. And thank you if you're out there lurking. Just making sure the raid's set up. Yeah. If you're out there lurking, thank you for lurking. We love lurkers. We're very lurker friendly here. You don't ever have to say a word. You can use the lurker tax, the point redeem. That's kind of like my way of being like, if you want to say hi and not actually have to talk. There's the raid message. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. The top one is for followers, and the bottom one has subscriber emotes, so that's for subscribers. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good rest of your night or day or whatever. Enjoy your sleepies or your daytime activities, and I will see you later. And I think I've gotten my hotkeys down for actually leaving instead of moving a little bit, so here we go. Yep, nailed it. Bye!